Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Leo. How are you doing? I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. What is going on for that Leo energy, please? What is going on? We're going to do you and your person today. Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. What is going on, please, for that Leo energy? We're going to start with your side. Show me, Leo. Oh, come on now. Oh, Two of Cups. Very good. I know it looks like the Page, but in this deck it is the Knight of Wands. Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, eh? Six of Swords. Well, there's something here. Okay, we got some love energy here. We got some passion energy here. Six of Swords. Do we continue to move on in this direction, or are we moving away from this? Why? I don't know, but we'll find out. But there's something here. It's a balanced system of I love you, you love me. There's some basic love energy here. Two of Cups. Can't get more simple than that, right? Could be family, could be friends, but not with this energy, no. And there's Knight of Wands. There's passion here. There's intensity. There's a sense of movement. There's a sense of direction. This is where I want to put my water. This is where I want to put my fire. Six of Swords, though, in future. So we either continue on in this way, right? Energetically speaking, or you wish to, or you desire to. Calmly, peacefully, you found your stride, possibly with this person and your love energy and your passion energy, or possibly you are contemplation, or possibly in contemplation of exiting that. I'm going to see why. Show me Leo's person. Show me Leo's person, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo's person. Take what resonates. Leave it does not. Reverse energies as it applies, always, always, always. And if it does not resonate with you at all, which is also normal because collective readings, check your other placements or I'll catch you on the next one. Show me. Who is surrounding Leo, please? Who is surrounding Leo? Who is surrounding Leo? Who is surrounding Leo, please? Who is surrounding Leo, please? The High Priestess. The Fool. Two of Swords. There's a little bit of confusion here from your person's part, but energetically speaking, they have a sense of wonderment when it comes to you trying to open up towards you. Intuition, highly intuitive they might be, okay? Innocence in this deck is the Fool, that Fool energy. Two of Swords, wanting to open up more towards you. We'll see if they do, but there's also some confusion surrounding their energy. Two of Swords. Indecision, I don't know what to do. You're both showing sword energy in the future orientation, so that tells me there's communication issues, trying to sort out our thoughts, what to do it, how to move forward, or not. Let's see the shared energy between you two. Show me that shared energy, please. Show me that shared energy, please, between Leo and their person. Show me that shared energy, please, between Leo and their person. Excuse me. Illusion, moon energy. Page of Swords. We got a lot of unspoken things here, Leo. We got a lot of unspoken energy between you and your person. Three of Coins. Maybe we're better off as friends if we can't come to terms. That does happen. Energetically speaking, you seem to be engaged with somebody on the emotional level and fire level. They are trying to open up more towards you. They have a sense of feeling about it too. Both of your future orientations suggest confusion, and in not knowing what to do, sword, sword, Three of Pentacles. Possibly it's best that we continue on as friends. There's too much hidden energy here. The long and short of it, that's shared between you two. You both do it. No doubt you both keep an eye on each other in that effort to learn about each other, right? I feel like that person's withholding a lot of their emotionality from me. I feel like I withhold a lot of myself from them. We both kind of default to a Page of Swords to try to understand that moon energy instead of just being forthright with it, right? So we often default to a Page of Swords and not knowing what else to do. We're trying to learn about each other, but too much moon energy. Too much moon energy. Illusions, delusions, the shit we want to keep buried, right? Being forthcoming with our feelings. Secrets, the hidden depths of ourselves that we may not even be aware of, you know? So So in that inability to come forward, trying to use your intuition to navigate tricky avenues, despite the possibility here between you two, and there is a strong possibility of energetic connectivity between you two. And it actually is happening on that energetic level. And how it's playing out in the 3D are just two different things. So the Three of Pentacles and not knowing what else to do with this person, and they not knowing what else to do with me, we can't, either one of us feel like we can be forthcoming. Let's maintain a workable energy, Three of Pentacles, friendship, that kind of thing. Now, it could be starting over energy, for sure. And that's why we clarify. All right. Overall, please. Overall energy, please, for Leo. Overall energy, please, for Leo. You both have a certain sense of feeling towards each other. Your person specifically would like to open up more in your direction. But it's kind of like, I don't know how. Confusion, left, right. You wanting to move forward or move away. We'll see. Show me the overview, please, for Leo. The overview energy, please, for Leo. The Hanged Man. I don't know what to do with this. And it's been like that for a long time. That's a lot of suspension. That's a whole lot of nothing, right? The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is supposed to serve a purpose, okay? The whole point of that suspension is that we take a moment to go upside down. We go upside down to gain perspective. I'm used to seeing things a certain way. Certain way. Certain way. And there doesn't seem to be any results from that particular perspective. Hence, time out and not knowing what else to do. Let's go upside down and gain a new perspective, right? Unfortunately, Three of Wands is underlining somebody's waiting for something. Unfortunately, in that Hanged Man energy, we almost always end up, energetically speaking, just suspending it and not knowing what else to do with this connection, right? Any sort of connection. A work thing, a family thing, a friend thing, a love thing. We're going to start right here with that Hanged Man energy. What you have decided to suspend until you can advance in the situation, or you can better understand your feelings, their feelings, or the both of you. Because you're both displaying a sense of confusion, but also desire. Okay, so let's start right here with that Hanged Man. What's going on? I mean, there's not much going on. There isn't. Okay. In terms, again, of the output in the real world and how it plays out in the 3D. Again, energetically speaking, you both experience something. Show me that full... I'm sorry, Hanged Man. Apologize. Show me the Hanged Man, please. Show me the Hanged Man energy. Show me that Hanged energy, please. Hanged Man energy for Leo. Show me that Hanged energy. I keep saying that. Hanged energy. Yeah, it's hung. No pun intended. Yeah. There's definitely a suspension here. There is no movement. Show me the Hanged Man, please. Okay. Nine of Cups. There's desire here. There is pleasure here. But again, how do we meet it out in the real world? What else, please? Strength. That's you. Six of Wands. There is something in you that feels incredibly good, Leo. There you are. There's something within you that feels incredibly good in terms of your energetic movement regarding this situation. You feel good. In short, you feel pleasure. You even feel pleased. Pride. Look at me. That feels good. This freaking feels good. Hanged Man. It's like my feelings are all dressed up and they have nowhere to go. There is a connection you have here that makes you feel phenomenally good. It really does, but it's like, Hanged Man. The energy's not going anywhere. There might be some communication with that person, but you keep it under the Hanged Man. It's like your energy's waiting to give itself permission to do something about that feel-good energy. You know, it's like I said, I'm looking at a Leo who's all dressed up and has nowhere to go. At least energetically speaking. This is not incidental. There's something here for literally makes you feel good. Makes you feel strong. It makes you feel like your most Leo self. Right? Hanged Man. Hanged Man. Well, let's take a look at yours and see why that is. It's almost like... for For some of you, you don't know how to give yourself permission to feel these things, or that you feel that you're not supposed to have these feelings. I don't know. But there is something here about delay. I understand that the situation, maybe experience, makes me happy, but I'm not going to let it proceed. We'll see. We'll see why. Let's start with you. Show me Leo, please. Which one is Leo? Okay. Show me Leo, please. Show me Leo, please. Start with this Two of Cups. Show me this Two of Cups, please. Show me this Two of Cups, please, for Leo. Show me this Two of Cups, please. What's going on here? Show me this Two of Cups for Leo. No. Show me this Two of Cups, please, for Leo. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Christina. I prefer it when my cards fully flip or hit the table. Show me that Two of Cups, please. Okay. Eight of Cups. What else? Death. Scorpio energy does not have to be. Honey, it looks like you were trying to feel something that just would not come to the surface. It's looking like you were trying to feel feelings that just would not come to the surface. They would not break through. There is this sense of emotional exhaustion in you. Don't get me wrong. Five of Swords. You are, in the recent past at least. Okay, we say things like recent past, present, future. It says a general guidance, okay? But you'll resonate with this when you're meant to, if at all. Ultimately, tarot is timeless. I personally only trust the messages on YouTube that have a certain, like, date that isn't right away. In other words, I don't watch them week to week. I choose the ones that speak to me. So this may not speak to you yet. But in your recent past, it's like, there is love here, Two of Cups, but it's not at my disposal. I'm rejecting this, Leo's energy says. Two of Cups, it's the Eight of Cups, death. It's like, emotionally speaking, I don't have time for this. Emotionally speaking, I don't feel much for this, and that's a lie. Five of Swords. I don't have those feelings. I'm not feeling much in particular for this situation, but even you don't quite believe that with the Five of Swords. But it is emotional rejection here. You are rejecting somebody's cup. You're also rejecting yours by default. Okay? There's this sense of, I'm not feeling much for this situation, Eight of Cups, so I'm just going to kill it. I'm just going to kill it because I'm not feeling much for this. You don't believe it, though. Five of Swords. You know. Your reasons are, or your reasons are. That's fine. But it's kind of like you're saying, I don't have any feelings for this situation, so I'm killing it off. It's not an option. It's not a... That particular cup is not up for an option. Five of Swords, you don't believe it. I don't feel anything for this. I'm going to cut it off. Let's keep going. Show me this Knight of Wands, please. Show me this Knight of Wands. Cross-watchers, you are welcome, of course. Let's be careful with those comments. I'm protective of all the collective energies. It's hard being human. So, if Leo was rejecting love, it may have been on a false premise. We've all been through that to some degree. Okay? So let's just be careful is my point. Knight of Wands, please. Show me that 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 Knight of Wands, please. Excuse me. The Emperor. Over that Knight of Wands. Control. Control. Control those fiery feelings. Control the passion. Control that energetic output at all costs. You had feelings for this. You also had passion for it. As I said, it's not believable. Knight of Wands twice with the Emperor. Doing your level best to keep your passionate energy in check at all costs. You had feelings for this. You had passion for this situation. You don't believe it, Five of Swords. You don't really believe it, Leo. This is self-sabotage. We'll see why, possibly. Okay. But yeah, there was love here. And the idea is that I can't afford to get emotionally invested in this, or you told yourself you were emotionally unavailable. Or you told yourself, I don't have any feelings for this. Regardless, death is here. Scorpio energy, of course. Which reminds me, we have Scorpio, we have Aries, Pisces, you, Leo. But yeah, no, you had a lot of passion for this, but the idea is control it. Sometimes it occasionally escapes you, which just reinforces your Emperor energy. Standing in my power at all costs. Sometimes even your own passion kind of rides up on you, right? Your own intensity, your own sense of direction, your own personal fuel, as it were. You have a lot of it. Knight of Wands twice. The Emperor. Fuck no, I don't. I don't control that shit. I'm going to control it. I rejected this love energy. I rejected it. I don't have feelings for it. That's a lie. It's more like I can't afford to develop these feelings. It's not that you are emotionally unavailable. It's just that it's like I can't afford to develop these feelings. You know what I mean? You have a lot of passion, and you do your level best to keep it in check. Six of Swords. Let's see. Show me the Six of Swords, please. Show me that Six of Swords, please. Show me that Six of Swords, please. Show me that Six of Swords, please. For Leo. Show me that Six of Swords, please. You suspended what makes you feel good. Someone here provokes this feeling in you, Leo. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, twice. Love energy, too. You suspend all activity. Particularly the development and the expression. Show me that Six of Wands. I'm sorry. Six of Swords. Show me that Six of Swords, please, for Leo. Show me that Six of Swords, please, for Leo. Show me that Six of Swords. Okay. Hanged Man again. Yeah. There's this idea, honey. There's this principle. Let's talk real. Okay? I love you to pieces. Real talk. Okay. Because I do the real stuff. And I have a particular fondness or soft spot for all the fixed signs. I do. I can't help it. I understand the fixed energy. I really do. So in that respect, I kind of understand where you're coming from. Don't worry, I'm going to get to them too. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get to them too and see what's up with their energy. But here's the thing. That's a lot of oppositional energy from yourself. Something here naturally provokes good, positive feeling in you. And you say, I can't have it. I reject it. And even if I had those feelings, which I don't, I'm not in the position to accept it. Five of Swords, you don't really believe that. You hang all your energy. Six of Swords in your future orientation tells me, energetically speaking, you want to move away from this because you're rejecting it, right? You've already decided that. But here's the thing. It's not coming from your decision. It's coming from your place of fire. So that tells me it's not coming from your practical side, Pentacle. It's not coming from your logical side, Sword. And it's not coming from your emotional side, Water. This is coming from your sense of fire, your own sense of determination and willpower. Which tells me that you actually feel quite a bit for this situation. So Six of Swords, Hanged Man. I want to move away from this energy, but I can't. I'm stopping myself, but that also means you're stopping your development in other areas too. You haven't really energetically left this behind. Okay? You haven't left this behind. You want to, but you don't want to. I should let this go. I keep projecting it anyway. I curb my enthusiasm at every possible corner and turn when it comes to this other person energetically. So I know I need to move on from this Six of Swords, Hanged Man. You're not doing that either. You control yourself intensely when it comes to this person that is surrounding you. And there's something here, and it provokes a great deal in you. A lot of strength. A lot of that control. Anything else, please, on the Six of Swords? Anything else, please? There's all that lovely feel-good energy here. And even moving forward away from this, and you don't want to do that either. It's conflict. If I'm rejecting this, if I'm controlling myself against this, I should just move on from it, Hanged Man. You don't want to do that either. Anything else, please, about that Six of Swords? So this also tells me, Leo, honey, that this has been going on for a while. It's in your current, it's in your future orientation. What else, please, about that Six of Swords? What else, please, about that Six of Swords for Leo? It's Two of Cups. The one you said you didn't have any feelings for. You don't want to move on from this. Not energetically speaking, you're still very much attached to it. But you're attached to it in a way that says, I'm denying it. I reject it. It's not for me. I can't accept it. And I have to control my passion and intensity in that sense of, I have to direct this. I have to funnel this with determination. It's those feelings, honey. You cannot move on from them. You also don't want to. And they're still very much there. Whoever represents that Two of Cups. I want to move on from this, but I can't. And that because that feeling has still stayed with you, you have feelings for this person. And there's this idea of either, I'm not emotionally available to this, or, you know what, you know what I did? I managed to catch those feelings before they had time to develop, and I can kill it. That didn't happen. You have feelings here, you have passion here. And I don't see you moving on from it, not in the immediate future, and also because you don't want to. Okay? Show me this person. What's up with this person? Show me Leo's person, please. Show me Leo's person, please. Show me Leo's person, please. We're going to start with the High Priestess. Show me. Excuse me. Show me Leo's person, please. The High Priestess. Intuition, possibly just very quiet. Excuse me, intuitive, possibly. Show me this High Priestess, please, for Leo's person. Show me the High Priestess, please. Six of Swords. It's interesting. For them too, intuitively, something was speaking to them to either move towards you or move on from you. I need more. Show me more, please, on this High Priestess. What direction was that Six of Swords going? What? No. Show me. Where was that going? Where was the energy going, please? They wanted to go towards you. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure they were in a place of healing. Their energy's kind of quiet. It is kind of quiet. Six of Swords, they were wanting to move towards you in the direction of love, possibly in healing towards you. You know. So Six of Swords works both ways because it represents direction. Moving on is the most common interpretation. It's kind of like a mental resignation. But it's also moving towards. Someone was trying to move towards you in love, okay, but it was done from an intuitive place, quiet space. Perhaps they wanted to heal a cup with you. Perhaps they were just offering you new love, but it was quiet and it was soft and it wasn't, it's like they were trying to feel out a way in order to create that pathway with you. I don't know how aware of it they were. I don't know. The energy is very subtle. It's very soft. Okay. But it's like they were trying to feel a way into a cup with you. And it was coming from an intuitive space. It's like they were trying to navigate love towards you, or in the direction of Ace of Cups, something like that. Okay? All right, what else, please? Innocence, the Fool. Show me that Fool energy, please. Show me that Fool energy, please. I'm also sure that if you rejected love energy from this person, I'm sure that they tried to tell themselves to move away from you as well. Okay, but given that the Fool is here, maybe not so much. Show me the Fool, please. Heal that love energy. Heal away. Just try to move on from that rejected cup, but I think it wasn't without them trying first. Okay. Show me the Fool, please. Show me the Fool, please. Show me the Fool, please, for this person. Show me the Fool, please, for this person. Show me the Fool, please. Okay. King of Swords. Ah. How so? Four of Wands. You know, I don't assume commitment. When I see Four of Wands, it kind of depends more on the surrounding cards. It's usually just relationship energy. That's what represents the duality or stability of 1 and 1. It's a balance. 2 and 2, it's a balance. So the Four of Wands here, we have that sense of balance of some sort of relationship energy. It's like this person has made a decision to open up energetically towards you in terms of some sort of balanced relationship. It's interesting because it's coming from a King of Swords space. So it's kind of like a resolve. I have spiritual energy towards you, the Fool says. I do. I want to open up towards you. I want to take a risk towards you, but it's coming from a King of Swords space. It's kind of like there's a resolution here to create something with you, even if it's from a determined or rational point of view, but something that is generally fulfilling to the both of you. It's kind of like I'm determined to open up towards Leo and kind of have some sort of peaceful coexisting relationship with Leo. Okay, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how I dress it up. I've made that particular decision. It's interesting. That's interesting. Could be a kind of compromise energy. What else, please? About this Fool? Okay. The Hanged Man. I'm glad I took it one step further. Okay. Hanged Man. Okay, so you're both showing Hanged Man energy, Heavy and Pisces, as well as Scorpio energy for some of you. Okay. I don't know that they've played that particular hand then yet. Okay. Or they don't make much strides in it. There is that inclination to open up towards you and create some sort of balanced, shared system that you both can kind of coexist in. There's that kind of rational logic there that says, I can work with Leo to some extent, but it's the Hanged Man energy as well. So they haven't made great strides or advancement in that sort of determination. It's like they might still be in a place of contemplation about how to kind of work things out with you, even if it's coming from a rational space. So it's kind of like a delayed hand energy. I see it. It's here. I don't know how much strides they've taken, though, in this. I'm not seeing as much participation, despite their resolve. Okay. I'm very curious as to why. I think I'm about to see why. Two of Swords. So yeah, they have a mind here. They have a kind of sense of direction, but not enough action taken towards that determination. I don't quite know what that is. But the King of Swords is here, so the bigger part of them might be emotionally withholding. Okay. Especially if they understand that their particular energy isn't welcome, or it's kind of being rejected by you. Okay. Because you're showing a lot of determination to not show them your particular passion. So I see their mind, I see their thinking, but they're not putting much towards it in the real world. It's kind of more like a passive thing. When I have to deal with Leo's energy, it's going to come from a function that Leo and I can both exist in. That is what I will allow myself to open up towards, but I'm not going to overly engage in it either. Two of Swords, please. We're going to see why that confusion is probably playing a lot into their decision making. Show me that Two of Swords, please. Show me that Two of Swords, please. Show me that Two of Swords, please, for this person. Show me that Two of Swords, please. Show me that Two of Swords for Leo's person. This is going to tell me quite a bit. Again, that's the Moon, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Show me the Two of Swords, please, for this person. The confusion. They don't know how to take action towards you. That's a little twitchy. Okay, that's a little twitchy. That's a little twitchy for my taste. There's confusion here. They want to take action towards you, but they don't want arguments. They don't want the drama. They don't want the kickback. It's kind of like their energy is super frustrated. They know that you've kind of withdrawn from them. They know that you haven't fully moved on. You still seem to be some sort of presence. I feel like they're trying to show that hang back energy too, but they're frustrated with it. Okay, that's a lot of action, a lot of frustration. It's like they want to clear up the energy with you, but they don't know how to do it, and it makes them feel a little aggressive and or combative, and that's probably within themselves. Okay, there might be an argument between you two in future. I don't quite see it that way. It's not coming that way. It's more like a conflicted sense of self. Again, this is more in the mental energy. Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, okay. The idea is I would love to take action, and because I can't or I don't know how to take action towards Leo, I'm conflicted, I'm frustrated. You see what I'm saying? I'm conflicted, I'm frustrated. I don't know how I'm supposed to, because over here it's very peaceful, like I said. I couldn't emphasize it enough. Intuitively, I'm trying to feel my feelings around Leo, see what's going on there. I should probably pull that cup away, but they're still trying to offer it to you to some way. Okay, Leo goes into Hanged Man. I can do that. So they're not energetically engaging you very much, but when they do, it's kind of low level. I can mirror that energy, right? I can mirror, but they in the future though, it starts to unravel. That's just not who they are. Okay. That hanging back, you know, I can give Leo what they give me. It's not working. Okay. They're very frustrated. They don't know how to take action towards you. They don't know how to clarify things with you, and it frustrates them because they can still feel that love energy hanging back from you. And Five of Swords, that's not good. That's not good. They don't trust their own actions. They don't trust their own response to you, that kind of thing. This has been going on a minute. They don't trust their action when it comes to you. They don't trust their thoughts when it comes to you. It's like they don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do. They know and or sense, Leo, in you, that feeling of love and passion that you withhold or insist isn't there. And they don't know how to access it. I think that they are trying to mirror you. Energetically speaking, they don't do too much. So it's like, well, if Leo can hang back, I guess I can too. And if that's where they need to be, I can meet them there. I don't think that's really what their energy's like. And as their energy continues to unfold, it becomes increasingly frustrated. I don't know how to make my actions or my thoughts or my feelings match up to Leo, and it sucks for them because it's like they know or can sense in you that your feelings have not moved on, but you also don't act on them. So they don't trust to know what to do. There's confusion. I literally don't know what to do, and I'm frustrated, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know what Leo wants. I can sense something is there, and I have to admit that's quite a bit, but it's all under the state of confusion. They don't trust their actions when it comes to you or what they're thinking or what their thoughts are. They're displaying massive confusion and frustration. You know? Whether or not that kind of internal conflict leaks out into the real world as an external conflict, I hope not. Again, because their mind is confused about literally what to do towards you. That it may not come out that at all. You know? I don't know how to approach Leo. I don't know how to approach Leo in any way that feels good or correct or cohesive. They can still very much sense that energy in you and that which you withhold but haven't moved on from. That's massive confusion. That's massive strain, you know. Frustration, to say the least. Let's see that shared energy between you two. Let's start right here with the Moon. I feel like that's going to tell me quite a bit. Show me this energy, please, for Leo. And their person, shared. Which one? Okay. Show me the Moon, please, for Leo and their person. Show me the Moon, please. Show Show me the moon, please, for Leo and their person. Show me the moon. Two of Wands. Trying to discover, the both of you, the gauge of each other's feelings. What else? King of Cups, exactly that. That's exactly what it is. In summary, full stop. The moon. The both of you, Two of Wands, again, that simple of 1 and 1 equals 2 and 2 and 2 equals 4. The both of you are kind of like sitting there trying to determine each other's feelings. Your most mature feelings, your most developed feelings, the King of Cups. Under the moon, it's like both of you are playing a game of denial, you know. Yours a little more severe. Back up here. I can feel their love energy trying to slowly and intuitively work its way towards you. Don't get me wrong, they tried to pull it back, I'm sure, a couple of times. Okay. It's like, you know what, that's my bad. I tried to show Leo this love, and they rejected it. I should probably heal my cup and move on from this, but they clearly didn't. Okay. They clearly still try to find a way to work with you, but it's not overly active either with the Hanged Man, which tells me they're trying to meet your energy where it is. You don't give much to the situation, so neither do they. For them, it's coming from a logical space. But in future, they can still sense that your emotions, that Two of Cups that you say isn't there, it's still there. It's just in its place of suspension. That feel-good energy, that love energy, the passion energy, they can still sense it in you. And they're frustrated to death because they don't know how to get to you in a way that makes sense to either one of you or them. They can't. They don't trust their own actions when it comes to you. And they don't seem to trust their own sense of direction when it comes to you. Trying to play it cool, calm, and collected is not going to play out well for them in the future, it looks like. So there is tension here. There's aggravation here. It's kind of like, you know what? I've been trying to work with your energy this whole time. I still got peanuts to show for it. And their energy becomes massively frustrated. Again, because they can still sense the connection in you, that you have not moved on from this. So again, that's a lot of aggressive energy. It's looking like it's coming from a mental space of confusion. Okay? But there you go. But you both, under the moon here, Two of Wands with that King of Cups energy, you both kind of look to each other, even if it's from a secret space or in a denial space, again the moon, about what each other's feelings are. You both seem to have feelings for each other, and they kind of both go under the way of the moon. Okay? Show me that Page of Swords, please. Show me that Page of Swords, please. Right there on the split. I saw the moon with the Eight of Swords. Massive confusion. Show me the Page of Swords, please. Show me that Page of Swords, please. Show me the Page of Swords for Leo and their person. Show me the Page of Swords, please, for Leo and their person. Show me that Page of Swords, please. Okay, Three of Wands. You both have the expectation of some sort of communication. You both do. That hasn't changed. Like I said, neither one of you is really giving each other up. But as you continue to show or refuse to show less feelings, their energy becomes more frustrated. How much you're aware of it in the future, I don't know. But yeah, that's, you both wait for each other. Some sort of communication, some sort of signal. Both of the bigger parts of your feelings go under the moon. There's no admission here of one's real feelings, but you both look to each other to kind of figure it out. But neither one of you is forthcoming. Okay? I think they would tell you if they felt it was welcome, but again, your energy back here kind of made it clear that's not happening. Okay, I don't have those feelings, or I haven't developed those feelings. That's not true. Show me this. What else? No. Show me. No. Okay. Page of Cups. Like I said, we got some tic-tac communication here. A little bit of curiosity. A little bit of curiosity, a little bit of communication. You both expect it to some extent. You both expect it to some extent. Well, the bigger part of your feelings are under the moon. Their energy probably, it's like their energy is trying to play hide and seek. It's like, well, Leo doesn't feel that way, but I strongly feel and or suspect that they do, so I'm going to keep my stuff cool. I'm going to suspend my actions. And we're going to have a workable frame of a comfortable relationship to some extent. I'm just not going to overly engage with it. But that's just not working for them. It's just not working for them. Not in the future. Show me this Three of Pentacles, please. You know, there is some premise for communication here. You both expect it. You both wait for it. Okay? I got 2 pages here. Looking forward to talking to each other. But not much else is expressed, you know? This is like weather talk. It's, so what's new with you talk? Show me that Three of Pentacles, please. Show me that Three of Pentacles. Working friendship. Collaboration. Show me this Three of Pentacles, please. Show me this Three of Pentacles, please. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Okay, the friendship's going to break. Whatever this is. Whatever this is. Whatever friendship this is. Whatever working collaboration this is. It is breaking. Five of Pentacles. Okay, again, that just makes perfect sense to me. You put your feelings under Hanged Man or denial with the Emperor. They become increasingly frustrated because they don't know how to speak to you in a way that's smooth or easy. They don't know how to take action to you in that respect either. The friendship's going to break. This friendship, whatever that is to you. Working collaboration, it's going to break. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? And I have to agree with that, actually, Leo. I do, honey. I have to agree with it. You have feelings and passion, Queen of Cups, but there's still a lot of love here. Yeah, it's a lot of unexpressed love, too. Five of Pentacles is still Five of Pentacles is still Five of Pentacles. I don't care what collaborative energy you had with this person. I don't care what kind of friendship you had with this person. Five of Pentacles is still the Five of Pentacles. We are broken, detached from the bigger part of our heart space, the expression of it, and this kind of meager friendship vibe that you two have been trying to pull off, right? It's not working. We're still disconnected from our feelings, and thus it's breaking whatever alliance you two had. Okay? Whatever alliance you two had is breaking. It is. Because we're still broken and separated from our feelings. Okay? I can see this person tried to show you love in the past. You openly rejected it. You said you didn't have those feelings. Yes, you did. You say you don't have passions. Okay, maybe I have passion for this person, but it's definitely not love. It's definitely not love. It's just passion. And you know what? I can control that. I'm Emperor. I can control that. That's a lot of passion for one Emperor to control, honey. Knight of Wands twice under that Emperor. Don't get me wrong. He's good at his job. But that's a lot of passion to control for somebody you say you don't have feelings for. And then in the future, you are no wiser for wear in that respect. Six of Swords, I should move on from this Hanged Man, but I'm not gonna. I can't. I still have feelings. Two of Cups. That hasn't left, Leo, honey. That has not left. That Two of Cups you openly rejected, it hasn't left. I can see they're trying to match your energy in a way that tries to maybe both provide you a sense of structure, some sort of sense of semblance of a structured relationship. It's just not overly active with the Hanged Man energy. It's like they're trying to meet you where you are, trying to give you that space, having some sort of working frame with you. But it's not working. Their energy is increasingly frustrated in the future. Because they know. They know. They know you have feelings. They know you have passion. Otherwise, they wouldn't be showing such massive frustration. But they also don't trust themselves to make any action towards you. You both look to each other, whether you want to admit it or not, or whether they want to admit it or not, the both of you most likely, the both of you literally look towards each other for some sort of love. You both look to each other for some sort of love. It's just not expressed in the real world where it counts. Which is probably why this person's so openly frustrated in the future. Okay, then we have the Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Page of Cups. You both literally look forward to communicating with each other, no matter how small it is. But because there is no real exploration of feelings here, no admission of them, which means you can't, by the way, you can't heal what you don't acknowledge is broken. Okay? And that's why I see this connection ending so poorly in future. That's really the long and short of it. The reason why this connection is ending so poorly is because the major point here, that Queen of Cups, the King of Cups back here under the moon, we are disconnected from the bigger part of our feelings, and then therefore it ultimately is breaking this alliance. Okay, and I have to agree in this respect. I do. I have to agree. It's probably best. I can't sit here and tell you what to do, and I can't sit here and tell them what to do. What I'm saying is if neither one of you can be confrontational with your feelings and what's actually going on, then it's probably best that this breaks. If we can't own our truths, then what's the point? What's the point of the connection? What's the point of the connection if it just causes you both frustration and pain? What's the point of this connection if we have feelings and desires and for one reason or another we reject them, or we say we can't have them, or we convince ourselves that we can't have them? Then I have to agree. What's the point? It probably is best. Perhaps you two are in this space of it's here, neither one of us acknowledges it, it actually feels quite intense, but we're not in a place where we can accept it. Maybe you two need to break in that respect. They can clear out their energy, you can clear out your energy. Okay? I know you don't want to in the future, but their energy says, I need some sort of resolution, Leo, and I don't know how. I don't know how to get it, and their energy becomes increasingly frustrated because there's no resolve. I can see they went through a period or a space of trying to work with you, but in a way that was really hands-off, but still some sort of premise for a working frame of a relationship, and even then that failed. It clearly failed. So I have to agree, whatever this working alliance is isn't good. I know that under your Hanged Man energy, which is here twice, theirs tends to be more of a logical thing. Yours is more of an emotional thing. I've seen you suspend the bigger part of your emotions twice, and your Emperor energy kind of put the lid on your passion twice. This connection makes you feel good. It makes you feel more than good. But back here, you say you can't have it, or that you don't have any feelings for it. It's a Five of Swords, okay? Your shared sort of energetic tree, as it were, does not branch out well. There's no particular growth. So again, you both are just causing yourselves unnecessary strain and frustration. So in this respect, I have to agree. This is probably for the best. I know you don't want to break it away from it because it actually provokes a lot of feelings from you. Feelings which, again, you feel the need to keep in check. So I would also have to throw it back to you, Leo. What's the point? You're causing strain to yourself. They have strain. You both experience it. So it might be one of those situations where it is best to break away. And if you come back, you come back. And hopefully you're two people who are more capable of accepting a connection that has potential. It does have potential. So I'm not going to sit here and say, Leo, just turn around and accept it. It's there. It's yours. Just take it. You feel those feelings. Just fucking take it. Take the love, Leo. Take the passion. Why are you denying it? I can't tell you why. Only you would know that. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, Leo, here's your game plan of how to turn around and accept this love that's all but smacking you in the face. Here's how you accept all this passion that you feel so strongly about. Your reasons are your reasons. And this is what I do know fundamentally. It doesn't matter what you said or what they said. If two people want to make it happen, they'll make it happen. Okay? That's it, really. If two people want to make it happen, they'll make it happen. That's it. If two people get into a mature space where they can embrace those feelings, speak the truth of them, even if neither one of their feelings or experiences measure up equally, at least we still take ownership of them, and we can drop this fucking pretense of not feeling anything, and I really don't know. No. I always advocate speaking up for yourself, even if it resolves into nothing, because even if that's the case, well, nothing came out of it. Nothing's coming out of this either. You see the difference between expressing yourself and having nothing come out of it, and not expressing yourself and having nothing come out of it? At least one allows you to acknowledge what you're experiencing. You get to address those feelings of the past, you get to address those feelings in current day, and so heal. You know? It's better to speak up than to not speak at all, in other words. But, there you go. Tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. I just know that this alliance, this connection, this friendship is breaking because the core of the issue remains. The feelings are not expressed. We are still disconnected from it, and like there's no reason to stay in this friendship then. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You know? Ace of Cups, how so? Ace of Cups, show me that. King of Pentacles. Six of Wands. See, there's this desire in you to shape up your energy. Now, it could be them. They already showed the Ace of Cups once. But there's this desire in you to feel good about your choices and to feel good about your heart. I see it. King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. There is a desire in you to feel good about you and your love energy. You know, the desire is here. You do want to feel good. Lover's connection. But the Magician. Somebody here desires this connection a lot more than they're willing to admit. Very much so. Very much so. The Magician, the Lover, Six of Wands. I can tie this back to the both of you. You're showing Six of Wands, the Hanged Man. Like, that makes me feel good, but I can't show that. No, no, no. And I can tie that Ace of Cups back. So it tells me that both of you experienced this to some extent. Okay? Practically speaking, King of Pentacles here. Okay? This connection is strong, and you both desire it to some extent. Very much so. And the resistance to it is causing a severe amount of exhaustion. There's emotional movement here, but man, I'll be darned if it doesn't get blocked at every twist and turn. You know? I just wanted to see the love energy a little bit more defined between you two, so I kept going, and I got nothing but good things here. Nothing but good things. All good things, honey. All good things. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Lovers, the Magician. That's fucking gorgeous. And I'm tying it back to both of your energies. This is a mutual feeling. It's a strong connection. You both manifest it to some extent. To what degree? How much the other person desire it, that's blah, blah, blah. Those are details. In some way, the both of you experience the strength of this connection. It makes you both feel damn good. It makes you both desire an Ace of Cups. It's a lover's connection. But it's going to stay under this awkward sort of friendship and alliance for so long. Because again, we can't pony up the dough of our real feelings. So even if you two must break, it's better to break with the truth than the absence of it. Does that make sense? So if that's my 2 cents as it's worth, okay? Let's do some of these guys. Additional information, please, for Leo. I apologize. Show me. Your reasons are your reasons. Theirs are theirs. At the end of the day, I'm just saying how your two energies are playing out. You desire each other like magnets. But all the best parts of both of your energies are constantly suspended. And then they get reduced to this kind of, well, awkward as-ass friendship or alliance. And that connection is going to break. Not without love, but also with the absence of it. You both still have strong feelings for each other, but neither one of you is coming forward with it. You know? Leo, please. You know, if it must break, then it must break. Karmic lesson. Somebody here might be learning a karmic lesson. You bet. This is more of a spiritual-based connection, as I've seen, as far as I can tell. So somebody here is learning a karmic lesson in terms of balance and having to complete cycles before they can acquire a new one. That could be for somebody. You or them, one of you might still be in a relationship, in other words. So for some of you, somebody has some karmic shit they need to deal with. In other words, what we contractually signed ourselves up towards, you know, and we have to complete that before we can embrace the new, or we can embrace new feelings. That is absolutely true for some of you. So the idea is that somebody has yet to complete their obligations or contract work elsewhere before they can accept something else. That's a little bit more on the spiritual side. That's a little bit more on the elevated side. Okay. Somebody has to learn that particular karmic lesson. Okay. What else, please? What else, please, for that? Okay. Regain balance. That's what I'm saying. Regain balance. And one of the things that we do here to regain balance is to be confrontational with ourselves about what we're really experiencing and why, so that if we truly break from somebody, we have lessons learned from it and that we can properly heal from it. And that's how we truly regain balance, is by honoring what we really experience and not denying it. You understand me? So even if you are not in a position to accept this person's love, or they're not in a position to accept yours, again, the both of you can at least speak your piece, okay, before parting ways, because I am seeing a parting of ways. And it's not because of lack of love. On the contrary, it's because it's a lot of it. And it's not being owned. That's enough to break any connection. It's enough to break any connection, you know? But yeah, regain a sense of balance and also pay off some of that karmic debt in terms of what it is you owe yourself, what it is that you owe your connections. Perhaps it's them that they owe a connection to. But then, yeah, we can start to pay off some of that karmic debt, you know, and some of the karmic debt you accumulate for yourself. By understanding a situation exists, by understanding a relationship exists, by understanding feelings exist and honoring that for whatever it is, taking that for whatever it is, openly addressing it, therefore acknowledging it, and that helps close some of the karmic debt. So, let's keep going. What else, please? Show me. We need to regain that balance, honey. Because their energy's out of balance. It desires a great many things. It does. But you, on every twist and turn, like I said. Anything else, please? Excuse me. Knowing your self-worth. Okay. That's curious. Somebody here may not believe that they are worthy. Control issues, dark night of the soul. What are you trying to control exactly? Okay. Take control by itself. Okay, fine. I see you do that already as Emperor for that Knight of Wands. But it's the dark night of the soul. What are you trying to take control of exactly? Your natural connections? Your soul bond energies? The love you feel for somebody? That's where we need to be a little more confrontational. The dark night of the soul. The stuff that keeps you up at night. The stuff that hits you to the floor. You ever had those moments where your feelings and thoughts were so strong you hit the floor and you get really confrontational with yourself? That's dark night of the soul. That's the shit that we struggle with the most, and therefore requires the most confrontation. So, taking control. What about the control? Are you honoring yourself? Is this really a true example of your self-worth? I'm looking at a Leo who has a very strong need to control. But and that's fine. We all have control stuff. Everybody does, to some extent. Some of us more than others. I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm attracted to control of myself. I'm big on discipline. That's one of my traits. Okay? But to the point where I say I don't have feelings, or I don't have love, I don't have passion for this, that's the bad kind. And that's where we get out of our sense of self, our sense of self-worth, out of balance. I don't know. Again, it could be them too. All right. I see you have a strong will, honey. Imagine if you turned that on yourself and let it work in your favor instead of against you. For some of you, yes, okay, there might be some third-party stuff. Like I said, somebody might have some karmic debt somewhere that they have yet to clean up. And they need to heal old wounds as well. This is an internal... Ooh, see, thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Yes, but for some of you, as soon as I pulled that karmic, somebody has yet to complete a contract, possibly. There might be a relationship value outside of this that I'm not seeing. Okay, why else would you both be manifesting something that feels so very, very good, and then you both actively suspend it? Okay, this is very strong spiritual energy here. It's also got a strong sense of practicality attached to it, which is beautiful. So, yes, for some of you, somebody somewhere still in a relationship. Absolutely. Okay, healing old wounds. Absolutely. That's part of that karmic debt. But this actually speaks to what I'm seeing here. Okay? Speak your truth. As I'm saying, as I was saying, as I've been saying this whole time, if you must part ways, speak your truth before doing so. It will give you more peace of mind. It will give them more peace of mind. And hopefully you too can part on peaceful terms, because I don't see you parting on peaceful terms at all. I don't. There's still too much energetic confusion, denial, frustration, because neither one of you are saying what you really mean to say. So if you must part on good terms by speaking your truth. It is an eternal love, as I've seen. And if you must part ways with it, I see you actively not choosing to part ways. It's like, I know I should move forward, but I can't. I'm still hanging back. They themselves are showing massive frustration. By that's the very same energy that you are displaying. So the result is, whatever this alliance was, whatever this friendship was, is going to break. Okay? So, if you must part ways with this person, do so by speaking the truth, in as much as you are capable. Okay? Something. I hope not. But yeah, I can see that happening. Sure. That was ghosted for those of you who can't read this. Hopefully that's not the case. I personally don't believe in ghosting unless it's absolutely for your best mental and emotional and physical well-being. In which case, ghosting's fine. You know? If you hardly know that person, I wouldn't be seeing this. So this is not somebody we just met. Okay? Ghosting usually causes more harm than good. Unless, of course, we're talking about our mental, emotional, and physical safety. And in which case, you owe nobody an explanation. But for the most part, ghosting, not speaking our truth, not honoring our truth, puts us out of balance. And it makes a situation that much more awful and difficult. And that's how we truly break friendships and alliances and things like that. So, hopefully we can get to that space, yeah? Anything else, please? There might be something here. All right. Show me what else, please, for Leo. Oh! I thought this was a 20-minute reading, honey. I do this all the time. I do that all the time. Okay. I'm not doing charms until I can replace my charms. I'm not doing them again. It's just, I have script charms, unfortunately, and it makes it very difficult to read. So I need to get some standard font charms so I can read them more easily. Okay, keys on a ring. There you go. Being strung out. Decisions to make on the emotional level. Being strung along. Okay, which isn't fair. Not to you, not to them. I know you don't want to lose the connection, but Leo, honey, you're not also engaging in it either. Okay, so I don't think you're intentionally doing that to this person, but this person also knows to some extent you have feelings and that sense of passion. Okay, so who's doing that? There you go. Okay, that's up to you. But yes, in the general sense, your connection, it does feel like you're both stringing each other along because you both understand something's there. Okay, what else, please? I like you. The sword and the rose. The truth. The simple truth. Feelings. I like you. I love you. You know, there's the potential for romance opening, and you both know it. But speaking the clarity of truth about one's feelings, the sword and the rose. This is a truth about my love energy. Okay? All right. I think that's about it. Well, which one? I feel like I'm pulling something off of this guy. This is the Lenormand, Bluebird. What's in here for Leo? Oh, no. Okay. Tower. I agree. It's necessary. Number 19, famously. God, talk about small script. A lone tower stands confident and erect. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I can't. Okay, ground your strength in all that is pure. When, I am so sorry, guys. I cannot read. These things are so small. These cards need to be about 2 times bigger. When trouble surround, weakness may come. Problems that abound you must overcome. The Tower, things needing to change and for the best. A drastic coming of truce so that we can be made over. There's a couple ways that you can approach the Tower. The truth is something that you know can radically change something. You can either fear it, prop up that tower as long as humanly possible, deny it, I will not bring that tower down, I will never admit the truth. Or those who like, you know what, the premise of whatever this is needs to change. This tower is too hard to support, the structure is faulty, and frankly, I'm tired of propping this fucking thing up. I would rather just let it fall. In other words, invite radical change into your life by the admission that something needs to change. You know, and it's scary when that happens because the tower is so damn big. It's like, how can I possibly admit to something so big? How can I possibly even begin to address something that has been so neglected? It's overwhelming at some point. Yeah, all the more reason. All the more reason. You know, all the more reason. And the 19th might be important to some of you. 19 is one of those numbers that always makes me nervous. When I see that, I'm like, oh no. Shit's going down today. 19. Honestly, just for me in my own existence, so many of the worst conversations I've had, some of the worst incidences of my life have happened on the 19th, I swear to God. Okay, flowers, number 9. Let's see, happiness anew. This one's bigger than that card, I'll tell you what. Happiness anew from the flower scent. The outlook for you means encouragement. Days will be filled with pleasures come true. Fate has so willed the best unto you. Okay, so in that, and also number 9. The idea is that something bloomed for you that is natural for you and is meant for you. Okay? And it's up to you to accept that particular gift from the universe. Okay? Okay, I think that's enough. Leo, honey, put it in the comments as you see fit. You know, hopefully you can get to that space where you need to be. That, again, if this is one of those connections that must end, hopefully it can end on positive terms for you. In a way where you two can meet peacefully instead of frustrated by everything said and not said, everything done and not done. Okay? Put in the comments. Take care. Be well.